Alright, archery you say. Let's go. I walked right into that. Luckily, it did not get me. Archery. Again, is there something we can do about this dismal weather? Was that the old mate side quest back up across there? Wait, dude, the Fatui is right on your doorstep.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Another miss. This sucks.
No, what sucks is that the Fatui are over here. Anyone else concerned? Okay, sure. Let's be more concerned about our archery then.
Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Wow, that is terrible.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
Archery isn't that difficult, you know. It's really fun. I like archery.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship.
It bloody should be. If you're not improving from practice, then you should probably quit while you're ahead.
How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
I mean, we're not talking about Olympics level archery. You just need to hit the target. It's not that hard.
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Although I can imagine doing it in this weather is probably a little less than ideal.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing
That's not
ourselves.
very practical.
At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
If you send all your drill masters out to battle, who's going to train the new recruits?
Come on, guys. Less complaining. More training.
Yeah, I do agree with him, though.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit.
Really don't know why we're doing this. I really don't care about these lower people. They're irrelevant to my quest to get help.
In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
I don't know why Paimon's looking pleased as punch. It's not like you helped, Paimon.
And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
You know what, Teppei? You should be barred.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
Do I look like I carry a bow?
We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
It's not that hard. Side on, arm out, slight bend to the elbow. Draw your other arm back to level with your mouth. Well, mouth, chin area. And then loose. It's really not much to it. Oh, and pull with your back, not your arm. People make that mistake all the time. You don't pull with your arm. You pull with your back. Sure.
Oh, you got it.
Do I have to put in an archery character? Oh god, it's a freaking minigame. I hate minigames. Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete the training exercise. Watch out though, hitting the red targets that represent allied forces or leaving the training area will result in failure. I don't have an archer on my team. You're not gonna let me change...
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Can I change my party? It's wasting time though. Who's my best archer?
Behold, the Princess Endeavor.
Okay.
An omen of dark times ahead.
Was it blue I was supposed to be aiming for? I don't even remember. I totally tuned out. Was it red or blue?
Seriously?
I totally missed.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is
I
pretty
wasn't
strong.
even paying attention to my result. Did I do fine? Did I hit red targets?
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
All the things? Aiming? Aiming. Well, you're not pulling back all the way to get enough power in your... What do you call it when an arrow flies? It's not really a strike, per se. Shot. That's the word I'm looking for. Shot.
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back.
Hey,
with enough
that's one thing
force.
I said. You weren't drawing
Seems
back
I
enough.
also need to focus on keeping my grip steady.
I got one of your problems
monitoring
correct.
the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Actually, I got two of your problems. Not drawing back on enough force, and I did mention that the environment is not exactly ideal for the situation. So keeping an awareness of your external environment would help your aiming. So yay for me!
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot.
If you say so.
At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island.
Are we on Watatsumi Island?
My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree.
The quality of your voice acting just changed all of a sudden.
The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed.
Where's your wife?
Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them?
Not insufficient time to win the battle, no. Really not.
There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other
Ugh,
places.
can we not? This is boring.
Where should we head next?
I really don't care, Tepe. I don't want a tour of your stupid camp.
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is
Thank
attacking.
you, message runner.
There are still many
About
wounded
bloody
in the camp.
time.
We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
Yeah, and get rid of the Fatui at your back gate as well.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the
Boats?
situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Have none of you considered the possibility of boats? They're a thing, you know. Floats across water. Revolutionary Outlander. Defeat the Shogun army squad attempting a sneak attack. I shall. Oh no, we're in combat. Shit, does that mean I can't get rid of... Fuck me. I didn't go into combat. How am I supposed to win with this? I don't have an archer in my setup, damn it.
No, my apologies.
Stupid game. Hey, looks like we're not getting any heals from Jean.
Well, we managed to hold them off.
Like it was hard.
But what would the Shogun's army be
I
doing here?
was expecting something a little more complex, intense, life-threatening. That was pathetic.
We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
Ugh, this weather is really irritating. What
Unless
the hell's
we have a
this?
traitor in our midst.
What is this? I don't know what that is.
They must have an informant.
Ah, there's two of them.
Feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation.
Either that or you're blind.
Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed.
Ooh, there's a statue.
The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
Listen to the message runner. He gives good words of advice.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses.
Ugh. In the inclement weather, really? Ugh.
Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
How fascinating. Is it just me or were there two Paimons for a second there? Jean.
Ready for anything.
Duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Where is... Oh, this way.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are.
They can just fit through the gap, you know. Even with armor, they can fit through there easily. Or just climb over through the gaps. It's the worst barricade I've ever seen.
Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work?
Because it's the only thing you're good at? Did that ever cross your mind?
I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities
don't
and
have
square
any.
off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
It's because you don't have any skill with the sword. So of course you're going to do what you're better at.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
Yeah, I know, right? Are you so quick to die?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance?
Me? I don't want to be anywhere close to a pointy object. Okay, phrasing. But I don't want to be anywhere close to a sword or a glaive or an arrow or anything that could end my life. So, yeah, I would not want to do this. Can I take a logistics job?
Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro.
Please.
If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Please. Yes. Let me get out of here. Anyway, where was the statue? Statue. Should I just go get the statue? Nah, just do this mission. Yep, on character. That took forever to kick in.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
Has he gone to look for Sangonomiya?
We've had a change of
Sangonomiya.
plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle.
And he didn't want to take me with? Oof, that hurts.
The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading
Oh.
the enemy forces.
Why? She was like literally just in Inazuma City. Why'd she suddenly decide to go there?
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction.
Did you ever think that maybe she's been captured?
The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line.
We should go look for your leader.
Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them
You
here.
go to the front line. I'm going to look for the leader.
We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
All the way back there. Okay, we're going to go get this damn statue. You hear that, Jane? I'm getting the statue. I don't care about anything else. I mean, I really do, and it hurts not getting that chest. But, go get this sorted. Yo, do you have a quest to stop this absurd lightning? The guy over there looks suspicious. Let's go see what he's up to. He's a pharmacist. He's not going to help us with the lightning. What's with these weird stone formations? Oh, hello. Ow! Looking at the goddamn electroculus. Rude. Oh god. Hazards everywhere I go. Do I have a noble heart? Huh, who would have known? Ooh, pretty. Not so pretty. Uh-huh. What is that? Oh, that's the place that had the big water bubble. I don't know why this place has a different color ground. Oh, there's a mine here. Not much in the way of civilization though. Fort Mume. There's literally nothing there. What? God, there's so much I haven't done yet. Yeah, okay, well. I don't really know what's better. No one's quicker. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. I was like, excuse me? Oh yeah, my whole one. Take it. It's all yours. Let's try this again. Yeah, may as well. Dude, how's that fair? Smacking me the minute I log into the game, log into the area. It's just this next bit, isn't it? I have to go to, yeah, it's this next one. Cool. Oh, it's a house. No, it's not. It's a boat. Wait. There's barely any of you here. That's it? This is the front line consisting of 8 people? And Kujosara. That's it? What kind of shitty war is this that you have 8 soldiers that you have to kill? We could just whack them and be done with it. Sheesh. What a pathetic war. Shouldn't have expected more from this game, but funnily enough I did. I was expecting a literal battle. Not to participate in, but just like see it in a cutscene. This is just so underwhelming. Hi, it's me again. Again, you would sink into the sand with those shoes. Just FYI.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist.
You and me both.
She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her.
Oh, are we gonna have a cutscene that I don't participate in but somehow witnessed? Because that's really natural.
But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now.
I really don't know why you're so insistent on killing the Resistance. You're in the wrong.
We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance.
I can't take you seriously when you look like that. You look like a Final Fantasy character. You really don't look like you belong here in Genshin Impact.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun, but the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade. I'll never surrender her to you.
It feels really weird that you have that kind of dedication to somebody who literally just joined. It's very awkward.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Oh yay, I finally appear. It's a miracle.
Tepe and the Traveler. What are you doing here?
We're here to help.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
There are 8 of them. 9 if you count Sada. You have, well, I think you had 8 as well. I didn't really count. 8 of them, plus you, plus the 2 of us, if you count Logistics Tepe. Which, let's face it, don't count Logistics Tepe. So, I'm not sure what really counts as a battle. We outnumber them, and it's pathetically small.
Well. We meet again.
Hi.
I thought that you would
Sorry,
seek
I
refuge
went on
with the
spacebar.
Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum.
I'm so sorry. I was leaning on it. I really shouldn't have. I should know better by now.
That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had
Call it
originally thought.
self-preservation?
And now that you're here, I have a proposal.
Yeah, I call it self-preservation. You should try it sometime.
Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
If it was against you, because if it's against you, I might lose.
A fight of honor? What's that?
And why am I representing the Resistance? I literally just joined. I don't even know these people. Why would I represent them? Why would they have me represent them? That's just awkward.
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat.
Wouldn't that be you?
To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale.
In other words, it's irrelevant. Cool.
Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
I'm sure we could actually, given our numbers.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Thanks, game, for giving me an option. Not. Okay, let's die. We went so well in the Shogun battle. Ugh. Seriously, this person who is doing the cinematography for this part of the game has watched way too much Ghost of Tsushima. These dramatic cinematics between the two duel participants just look so pathetic and contrived in this game, with these plants in the background. God, get your own shtick. Why do you have to steal another game's shtick? It's really unbecoming.
No, my sword. Let me weave you.
Oh my god, this is your best soldier? Vegeta Sanshiro? He's like dead already. How is that your best soldier? Oh, do I have to go through all of them? I thought we were just doing... What is this thing again behind you? What is this? Really? Really? I thought we were just doing one.
All threats to eternity.
Doesn't a duel just mean one
Be
person?
wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
It doesn't seem very powerful. Kind of not Jidao. He's just as easy as the last one. See? See? This is just like a Ghost of Tsushima shot. Be original, would you? I'm sure if people hadn't played Ghost of Tsushima, it'd be all cute and kitschy, but no, I've played that shit. This is just ripping it off in a poor imitation. What is this shit now? What is with all these dots on my screen? Why is it that the bigger they get, the supposedly stronger they get? It's just kind of weird. This is Kudo's right-hand man. Oops, probably should have saved that for the next battle, which I assume is against Kudo. But whatever, we're here now. Kudo Sada.
Train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
To what, bore me?
Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
If we were just gonna fight each other anyway, why'd we bother with the duel?
Prepare to engage!
You make it sound like there's a big dramatic battle and there
All of you,
really
with me!
isn't. It's a tiny little battle. It's a skirmish. Oh, suddenly we've got a battlefield full of people? Uh-huh, yeah, totally. Because they were totally there 2 seconds ago. It was an archer.
Now!
Stand firm! Hold the line!
There is no line. What the hell are these bubbles? Ooh! Are you the leader? Please tell me you're not the leader. Dressed like that? Oh, Jesus Christ. You do not look like... couldn't you have had someone who looked like a military leader? I know...
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Whatever.
Calm as the breeze.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Now he's here? How did you get here?
I just hope you can afford
Okay,
all
that
these
answers
mercies.
that. Oh, she's adorable as ever.
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
Hey, guess what? We've got visions and you don't. Well, except for you.
All forces, retreat!
That was the shortest skirmish ever. But seriously, could you not have... You're meant to be a military leader. Again, I don't care if you're a resistance force and therefore it's not your actual occupation.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Ugh, this is all wrong. Even Beidou would be a better part for the role. Ugh. Couldn't we have had someone who looked like they were military-minded, or at least looked like they had experience in combat? You look like you're going to a beauty pageant. And I know you don't judge people by their covers, but whatever. But it would have at least fit the theme a little bit nicer. It feels really off, having her as the leader of the resistance. Like, could you wear armor? Would it have killed you to have worn some armor? Oh, really? Kokomi?
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the resistance and also the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island.
I can see your underwear. I can't take you seriously.
Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the resistance.
I do like her hairpiece though.
I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though.
I find it really interesting that Beidou is quite so connected. Though if Kazuha was with her, I probably shouldn't have been surprised. But I thought you guys left. You lied to me? Whew, that hurts.
Do you have a plan beyond this point?
Do you have a plan beyond this point? Ugh, no immediate plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya?
I don't know where that is. That wasn't on my map, was it?
Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved.
What, you expected them to be resolved after one tiny itsy-bitsy skirmish? I don't think so.
I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
I wish you had pupils, is what I say. Your eyes look kind of weird without them. Because you've got a kind of circle, but it's not a pupil because the colour doesn't change. It looks kind of weird. It gives you a kind of vacuous look, which probably isn't helping my perception of you at all. Don't get me wrong, she's cute, she's adorable, she just doesn't strike me as a leader of any kind of resistance. She looks like she should be on a beach in a beauty pageant.
Can I come too?
Why?
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
The lady knows the way to her own damn shrine. What the hell do we need you for?
Goro, thank you
Really
for
don't know
all
why
you
this
have
dude's
done.
tagging along.
Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. And my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you.
Are you going to tell us why? I was going to say you can tell us why you're absent, but she literally has no reason to do that because she doesn't know me.
I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer. To keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded.
Please tell me you can change the weather.
But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here. And Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there.
Can I just go with you now?
Thank you.
I haven't gotten to
for all
the
your
time
efforts
gating
so
part
far.
yet, and I thought I would have gotten to it by now.
From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Stillness, the sublimation of shadow. Sublimation? Okay. I mean, I get what the word means, but I've never heard sublimation as a word before in my life. Okay, what are you giving me? Oh, level up materials on a character I don't use. Super. So guys, how's it hanging?
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you.
You and me both. I thought you just bailed on this place. Ah, it's so nice hearing her voice. I really like Beta as a character. She's fantastic.
But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew.
Yay!
If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Lady, I will never let you leave my party. I say that. But I've had you since the beginning and you're still in my party, so I'm very, very reluctant to let you leave. I like you so much. And Kazuha, what have you been up to?
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard.
Bet you my bounty's higher than yours.
I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun. I trust she's as oppressive as ever.
Yeah. My strikes just bounced off her.
The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it?
What is the Muso no Hitotachi? You haven't really explained what that owl is. I'm gonna have to look this up now. Even though last time I tried to translate Japanese on my phone, it didn't end so well. Muso. I know what no means easily enough. The rest I do not know. says it means the Muso people. Well, Hito is people. Actually, that's true. Hitotachi would be people. But what does Muso? That word does not exist in my dictionary. To be fair, I don't think this dictionary is very good. But then again, they're probably not using proper Japanese words. So it's probably just meant to sound Japanese, but not actually being Japanese.
Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Is it a title she holds? I really don't know what it means. Okay, well, do I have to actually speak to Tepe? I don't want to speak to Tepe. Can I just go? Oh, that magical swirly shit in the background's gone. I still don't know what it is. But how am I supposed to know what it is if I've already... You guys just saw that, right? The plant just disappeared as something in the background. What the... There was a red plant and then it was gone. That's some creepy shit.